In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they wheeled their barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Died of a fever, and sure no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Hagran you whale tucktar salia Ogle garma halle morgada whale it fain ni Frankie Class Bonnie It's a ruga there na gall Oro shidva walya Oro shidva walya Oro shidva walya Anisher haktan tauri Oro shidva walya Oro shidva walya Oro shidva walya Anisher haktan tauri
Paddy dear, and did you hear the news that's going round? The shamrock is by law forbid to grow on Irish ground. St. Patrick's Day no more will keep his colours can't be seen, for they're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. I met with Napper Tandy and he took me by the hand. He said, how's dear old Ireland and how does she stand? She's the most distressful country that you have ever seen, for they're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. And since the colour we must wear is England's cruel red, sure Ireland's sons will ne'er forget the blood that they have shed. You may take the shamrock from your hat and cast it on the sod, but 'twill take root and flourish there, though underfoot 'tis trod. My father loved his country and sleeps within its breast, while I that would have died for her must never so be blessed. Those tears my mother shed for me, how bitter they had been, if I had proved a traitor to the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. But if at last our colours should be torn from Ireland's heart, her sons with shame and sorrow from the dear old Isle will part. I've heard a whisper of a land that lies beyond the sea, where rich and poor stand equal in the light of freedom's day. Oh, Ireland, must we leave you driven by a tyrant's hand, and seek a mother's blessing from a strange and distant land, where the cruel cross of England shall never more be seen, and in that land we live and die, still wearing Ireland's green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green.
To minor from my home I started like the girls, the term was nearly broken. Had it saluted father dear, I kissed me darling mother, then drank a pint of beer. Me grief and tears was smothered, then off to reap the corn. Leave it I was born, on a stout black on the Spanish coast, and goblins of brand 3, 4, 5. Up to Hare and turn it down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, what for lonely da. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight, next morning light, and Harry I took a drop of the pure to keep me heart from sinking, that's the penny's cure. Whenever he's on for drinking, to hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while, and me curious style with such a heart. A bubbling I asked him, was I hired? Wages I required. I was sick and tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt to Hare and turn it down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, back for lonely da. In Dublin next arrived, I got it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. When I took a stroll, all among the quality my bundle it was stole. In that neat locality something crossed me mind. When I looked behind the bundle did I find upon me stick a woman inquiring after the road. Said me come and brogue, wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt to Hare and turn it down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, back for lonely da. From there I got away, my spirit never failing, landed on the quay as the ship was sailing. Captain at me rode, said that Norham Hardy when I jumped aboard a cabin phone for Paddy. Down among the pigs, did some hardy rigs, I danced some hardy jigs. The water around me bubbling went off all he had. Wish myself was dead or better far instead of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt to Hare and turn it down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, what for lonely da. Well, the boys of Liverpool when we safely landed, they called me a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil, temper I was losing, poor old Erin's oil. They began abusing her on me, so me says I might lately on the cry. Galway boys come by and saw I was a hobbling with the loud hooray, joined in the affray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt to Hare and turn it down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin,